Namaste. In this video, we are going to learn about the 10th presupposition in NLP. The 10th presupposition states that we process all the information through our senses. Now, you're talking to someone, it might seem that just communicating your thoughts is going to communicate what you really want, but that's not true. We process everything through our senses. What are the senses? We have 5 senses: eyes, nose, tongue, ear and skin. Okay, these are the 5 senses we have, and similarly there are 5 things through which we understand and process information. These are seeing, we are able to see something. Second is hearing, we are able to hear something. Third is smelling. Fourth is tasting, and fifth is feeling. Okay, just feeling the touch, or feeling the things. These are the 5 things through which we are able to process information. These are only 5 things we are able to process information, and anything that goes beyond these 5 senses is just an imagination, it's just a compensation of our mind to fill up the necessary details. Now, what happens when we are unable to communicate correctly through these 5 senses? We are unable to communicate what we really want to do. When the other person processes information, they try to fill in the gaps. Okay, this is what happens, and due to which miscommunication occurs, misunderstanding occurs. This is the reason for misunderstanding, that we the person who is responsible for communicating correctly is not able to communicate via all the senses. That's why there are different communication channel in NLP that we'll discuss in a future video. There are basically 3 main communication channel, but there are 2 more that we will also discuss in the future video. So the presupposition stands that we process all the information through our senses. There are no other way that we can process information. There is an important principle in computer science which says that garbage in, garbage out. If we take in the wrong information about anything, we will process it incorrectly. So it's very important that when you take in information, you process it correctly. As a listener as well as a speaker, it's your responsibility for communicating correctly. When you're speaking, it's your responsibility to ask if the person understood what you're trying to communicate correctly by asking them enough questions in the same regard. When you are listening, when you are in a communication but you are in a passive mode, listening mode, it's important you ask a lot of questions to understand the place from where the person is coming. This will be especially useful when someone gives you criticism. Okay, when someone gives us criticism, we get really rigid, we get really defensive. So in that particular situation, it's important you ask question to understand which place the person is coming from, whether they have a good intention or bad intention, and based on that you can take action. But the presupposition stands, we process all the information through our senses. You need to remember this, and only then can you begin to live a healthy and amazing life. So that's all for this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Veer Confidence for more videos and shorts like this. And if you're watching this in course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.